Hey, good morning. Welcome to Large Group. We're at Mystery Manor. My name is Agent A, and I'm a detective. Would you like to be a detective too? You would? All right. There's a few tools we need though if we're going to be detectives. One of them is you need your magnifying glass. You hold your pretend magnifying glass out and we can look up high and we can look down low. Very nice. And then we need our notebook. We have to have our notebook and our pen because we need to draw off the clues when we find them so we don't forget what they are. And then, last but not least, we have to be able to look up high, look down low, tiptoe, and this is called the detective shuffle. Hey, would you like to practice your detective shuffle? Let's stand and sing a song.
Detectives, tiptoe, look high, look low, reach out, don't shout, look out and find, we search for the clues, God gives us the truth, because He loves me, because He loves you. Detectives, tiptoe, look high, look low, reach out, don't shout, look out and find, we search for the clues, God gives us the truth, because He loves me, because He loves you. Detectives, tiptoe, look high, look low, reach out, don't shout, look out and find, we search for the clues, God gives us the truth, because He loves me, because He loves you. We search for the clues, God gives us the truth, because He loves me, because He loves you.
Hey, let me know if you hear the doorbell because sometimes that means the mailman has been here. Oh, that was the doorbell. I think the mailman might be here. Let's check and see if we have any mail. Oh, yes. Hey, there's a letter for Mom. We'll have to give her that one later. Oh, and a letter for Dad. I bet he'll be excited. And then this one says, Agent A. Hey, that's us. We have a letter. I wonder if it's from Chloe. She's a special friend, and you know what? She likes to solve mysteries. It is. It says, Dear Agent A, to solve today's mystery, you need to search for clues 1, 2, and 3. Once you find them, give me a call. I'll show you a place where your mystery can be solved. If you will search until there are no more clues, I will give you a great reward. Signed, your friend, Chloe. All right, are you ready for clue number 1? This is what it says. Clue number 1 says, if God can make birds that sing, does that mean God can really do anything? First, look way up high for a big round ball that gives us light so bright. Something that gives us light that is in the sky. What would that be? Light? Oh, can you look around? Let's see if we have something on the shelf that would give you a clue. How about the sun? The sun is in the sky. It's very bright. I bet that's clue number 1, is the sun. All right, get your notebook out and let's draw our picture of the sun. Very good. All right, here goes clue number 2. The sun shines bright in the daytime, but look for what shines bright to tell you good night. Something that shines bright at night? The sun doesn't shine at night. Let's look around. Do you see anything that is in the sky at night? Oh, look at that. Do you know what that's called? It's called the moon. Look at that. The moon is in the sky at night. Oh, wow. Hey, there's something else in the sky at night too besides the moon. Do you know what it is? You're right, the stars. We talked about that last week, didn't we? Yes, the moon. I bet that is clue number 2. Let's get our notebook, and can you draw a moon? Very nice. All right, you are doing fantastic. Let's look and see what clue number 3 says. It says, our last clue says, don't stop until this is in view. Use your magnifying glasses to find this red clue. Red. Don't stop. Red. Don't stop. Red. Do you see anything? Oh. A red light. What does a red light mean? It means to stop, right? How about that? A red light. That's our 3rd clue. You did a great job. All right, get your notebook. Let's draw our last clue. A red light. Very good. What are we supposed to do next? We're supposed to call Cluey. Hey, Cluey! Cluey, we found all 3 clues. Let's show Cluey what we found. What was clue number 1? Oh yeah, clue number 1 was the sun, right? Because it shined bright in the sky. Can you show Cluey our sun? Very nice. And then what was clue number 2? Oh, it was in the night sky, but it wasn't a star. That's right, it was the moon. Can you show Cluey our moon? Very good. And then the 3rd one, red. It was red, right? Red? Yes, the red stoplight. You're right. Let's show Cluey our stoplight. Very good. Very good. Well, Cluey, we found these 3 clues, but we don't know how to solve the mystery. Can you help us solve the mystery?
You did a great job searching for all the clues, and I'm so excited to show you how they solved today's mystery. We do that by looking in the best book ever. Super Detectives, do you want to hear a true story from the Bible?
Yes!
Let's all click on our listening ears.
Click, click!
Now let's all put on our detective goggles.
Zoop, zoop!
You look ready to solve today's mystery for sure. As you listen to today's story, keep your eyes open for the 3 clues you found. To find out if God can do anything, we can look in a book of the Bible called Joshua. God told Joshua to march into battle and fight the enemy's army. God told Joshua not to be afraid because he would help them win the battle. They marched all night long and surprised the enemy army, but they needed some more time to win the battle. So Joshua prayed and asked God to make the sun stand still and the moon to stop. And that's exactly what happened. The sun kept shining and didn't go down for a whole day. God made the sun and the moon stop so that Joshua's army could win the battle. If God can make the sun and the moon stop in the sky, we know that God can do anything. because you did such a great job searching high and low to solve today's mystery, I want to reward you with a special mystery medal. This medal will help you remember that God can do anything. Super detectives, let me hear you say that after me. God can do anything. Great job. Detectives, this week, don't forget that God can do anything. I hope to see you again soon. Kloodles!
Wow, that was a great Bible story. Man, how about that? I mean, if God can make the sun and the moon stand still, that is amazing. I mean, Joshua and his army, they needed more time, and so God left the sun out a whole extra day. That is amazing. What a Bible story. And what are our special words? Oh, God can do anything. God can do anything. Well, he definitely can do anything if he can make the sun and the moon stand still. That is just amazing. Hey, would you like to stand and let's sing a song?
God made me, he made everything. God loves me, he can do anything. If I run over here, if I run over there, God is everywhere, and he loves me. When I look up, 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 I know he's real. When I look down, 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 I believe what I found. When I look in God's word and I search for him, he rewards me, 'cause he loves me. God made me, he made everything. God loves me, he can do anything. If I run over here, if I run over there, God is everywhere, and he loves me. When I look up, 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 I know he's real. When I look down, 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 I believe what I found. When I look in God's word and I search for him, he rewards me, 'cause he loves me. When I look up, 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 I know he's real. When I look down, 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 I believe what I found. When I look in God's word and I search for him, he rewards me, 'cause he loves me, 'cause he loves me, 'cause he loves me.
That was great singing. Are you ready to say prayers today? All right, here we go. Open them, close them, open them, close them. Give a little clap. Open them, close them, open them, close them. Put them in your lap. All right, here we go. Dear God, thank you for our Bible story. Thank you for being able to do anything. In Jesus' name, amen. Wow, thanks for joining me today and helping me solve the mystery. Hey, maybe next week you can come back and we can solve another mystery together. We can find some more clues. That would be fantastic. Hey, I'll see you next week.